Hey guys, here we are for another vlog. This one talking more about stuff that all teenagers go through and have to deal with. And you might be wondering, what am I talking about? I'm talking about relationship, the most dreadful and enjoyable part of being in high school or being a teenager. Okay, I know what you're thinking, but I dated people in middle school. What's the difference from high school? I had a girlfriend when I was like kindergarten. Bitch, please. That is not a relationship. Well, and there's one big difference between now and back then. And you want to know here's a secret? Come here. Turn up the volume on your computer real quick. You know, want to hear the big secret, the big difference? Sex. I'm not kidding you. Once you hear about sex and the sex education stuff starts, your mind goes dies. And because of it, there's a lot of differences. Sex becomes such a big drama in relationships. You find out who's sleeping with whom, who is or isn't a virgin. I mean, seriously, people, get alive. Only care about your own personal needs. But the only reason why I say sex is so involved into high school relationships is because of some of the guys I've been friends with and some of the guys I've talked to about the relationships. One of my friends is a total asshat. He is a major player of women, and it is overly sad how he treats some girls and gets their hopes up, and it kind of makes me sick to my stomach. And the worst part of it is he's influenced some of the younger kids. He's actually older than me, and there's a guy younger than me that I've been talking to and has been influenced by him. And he's been starting to turn into an asshole. I mean, God, it was horrible. Hey, babe, you wanna do stuff? What kind of stuff? Sexual stuff. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship, but I just want someone for friends with benefits. No girl in her right mind would do that. And don't think I'm just dissing on the guys here. I'll get to the girls in a second. I really don't understand why guys seem to think that girls are some sort of sexual object for them to use. Is it because of the music and all that, or is it because people are getting sick and tired of having their heart and soul wrenched out of them, that they're numb to the feeling of love or something like that? I don't know about it, but whatever. Okay, girls, your turn to get kind of dissed. Okay, so you love a guy. You like a guy so much. You end up dating. Oh, I love him within a day. What the crap is that? Love forms over time. Take your time getting to know somebody before you know if you love them or not. Love is a magical, special feeling that if you can feel it, it's amazing. It's awesome. It's something that a lot of people wish they could have, but then end up not having. If you know what I mean. I mean, it's something amazing, but not at the same time. And I know everybody's looking for that lovey-dovey bullshit relationship crap, but that you'll last with the guy forever. We're gonna be high school sweethearts and get married and have like 2.5 kids and a dog. You really shouldn't be thinking about a family. You should be thinking about yourself. Taking time for yourself. Don't be so concerned on if a guy likes you or not. Just be concerned on how you feel. I mean, seriously. It's just not right. Not right at all. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm not trying to be mean, but when it comes to guys, and again with the sex, don't give it up to anybody that you don't think you're gonna have a lasting relationship with. But I'm not saying be a virgin forever. Yeah, I'm not encouraging you to go spread your legs for every guy at the same time. I'm kind of being a politician in a way. I'm saying, I'm not saying it's good to have sex, but at the same time, it's not necessarily bad. I mean, okay, teenagers really shouldn't be having sex. We're too young for it. There's all these risks and everything, but technically it's in our nature. I mean, we're at the age where we're trying to find a mate. I'm going back to how humans are like animals and all that. And so we're trying to find someone who we're attracted to, want to have a single child with, or children with, or whatever, for future generations. But right now we're so mature that if we had a kid, we'd be completely lost. Okay, back thousands of years, yeah, when the population died at the age of 30, it was okay for kids our age to have sex and be married and all that. But right now, it's too much. Just please if you do have sex, be responsible. And when it comes to relationships, don't always go there. Actually date someone. And when I say date, I mean actually going out and doing something with the person. Not sitting and making out, or I don't know, just saying you're dating them and texting them all the time and saying, oh, I love you too, oh, we're so perfect together. And then never actually talk to the person except when you're making out with them or stuff like that. It's wrong. You need to figure out how to actually go on real dates. I mean, all of us do. Going on a date, you can be dating someone and actually going on dates, and you don't have to be in a relationship to be happy. You can go on dates with different people and it won't be that bad. As long as you're not screwing every single one of them, you're good. Well, in my opinion at least. It becomes a bit of an issue if you think about it. Kids today, we don't know how to date. TV shows and stuff like that aren't that good. I mean, reality TV shows a bunch of messed up shit. Seriously. And it makes things horrible. And I know you're probably saying, oh, you're just all being bitter and everything because you're not in a relationship, you're single, or something like that. And all I can say is, I might be single, but I'm kind of fine with it right now. Of course, I want to go out with my crush. But at the same time, I know it's not practical. I have too much in my life right now. And, yeah, I may think he's sweet and charming and nice and everything, but I'm fine with being his friend, too. It comes down to this. Everybody wants to be in a relationship, wants to have someone with them, and some people want the sexual parts more than they want the actual person. They want the feeling of pleasure, the feeling of sheer joy knowing that they have this person that they can do these naughty things that nobody wants to approve of. And then there's the other side of it where some people want a relationship, something to grow on, something to bring to heart, something to show that they're loved, that they have someone there for them. And sometimes you just don't have the time for it. And I guess what I'm saying here is, as much as I wish I could go out on a date with the guy I like, I don't have the time for it. And the last time I went on a date, it wasn't really a date at all. I think I've kind of been rambling, so I probably should end this. All I can say is I hope you kind of understood what I was saying. Try to give yourself a scale on how you're going to treat your relationship. If you're gonna get into a relationship, don't jump straight into the whole I love you. Wait until you're completely sure and they're sure about their feelings for you before you drop something like that. Never just go straight to bed with someone, because that's horrible. And something I didn't say earlier, don't have sex with someone just because they said they loved you. I know it's the biggest cliche ever, but don't. It's wrong, and it makes, if they end up not loving you at all, it makes them less of a person, not just you. Anyways, I probably should end this vlog. It's getting kind of late. Have a good night, good evening, good any time of the day in which you're watching this. Please click the like button if you want more vlogs about relationships or something like that. Comment below if you have any questions that you want me to answer or any topics you want me to go through, because I'm open to any real suggestions for different topics. And you're beautiful, you're awesome, and bye guys.